Greetings, gaming community and all those who are watching. This is FoxGamer39618 making out another YouTube video. As you can see, this is Skyrim Part 2, and let's get into this. Okay. Let's go into your basket.
Those two at it again? Strike when the shoulder turns. He's giving you open. Hey, watch it!
Who do you think is going to win?
Chop, chop. Pull him back.
Give up while you still can. A fight. Must have scared him off.
Called it.
Are you feeling all right, dear? You look a little ill.
I know. Ow. Hello again, Rhea.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
So what? They're both talking to each other, but they're looking at me. Okay, let's do this.
A stranger comes to our hall.
I would like to join the companions.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
I can handle myself.
That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Thank you, Vilkas. Oh, I forgot to, take up arms.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
Relax, you're new. Before I do something stupid. It's going to say, are we doing this or what?
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. Never should have come here. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, You're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Such a pleasant guy, Vilkas is, right, guys? Okay, Yorlin. He's up there. Before I continue, this forge here is called the Sky Forge, and it actually is very impressive.
What brings you here?
Vilkas sent me with his sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Does Vilkas always send newcomers on errands?
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody.
Are you a companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Sky Forge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
Damn straight. Someone has to be in charge, though.
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman, her own.
I'll need to be going.
I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
I'm happy to lend a hand.
That's a good man. You blind, boy? I'm a blacksmith. Any halfwit could see that. Why? Who says I have to be? Skyforge steel is my art and honor. The companions need the best, so they come to me. The Skyforge? My clan fathers have worked it since the first Greymanes came to Whiterun. Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason. By Izmir's beard, I ain't one for humor. You know who the companions are, so quit your asking.
Yeah, Yorlin's kind of impatient, in case you haven't realized.
Gods be praised.
Ooh. Shit. Damn it. By the way, you'll see me purchasing a lot of lockpicks. Armorer's Challenge. Now since I'm in good with Yorland, I can basically take anything up here. By the way, I'm not sure why the quest guy leads me to the back over there, since this is the front entrance. By the way, oh, that's weird. Normally sleeping in that room would be Vignar Greymane. That is Yorland's brother. Yorland is the house head of Greymane.
Huh?
Hello, Timmer. Time to talk to Ayla again. Oops. Open the damn door.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
I have your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
I don't care for boasting.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Ice Brain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
After
I
you,
can't
fuck.
keep helping you with everything.
Skjor and Ayala like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle.
1 second. Achievement. What kind of trouble should I expect?
Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort.
I'll take care of it.
Excellent. Show them no mercy. By the way, if you're looking for something to do...
I'm glad you said that. Wait, Simon's camp. Oh, great. See, I can take these. That is a glass warhammer.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Turn around. Okay, so Farkas has a steel greatsword. Yes, please. By the way, Farkas is actually Vilkas' brother. That is a dwarven greatsword. Oh, right, check that already. No. I don't want the outside wine. By the way, I'm not one for drinking. But in this game, my character might have an ale or two. Because it brings up stamina. You'll see what that boy's tunic is for. See, there's Brill. That's Vignar's friend. Vignar is this guy. Now, since I'm not friends with Vignar, I can't take any of that. Okay. So, this is the front door, the way I'm going. You might notice that Brill and I had the same outfit. Ooh.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
What are you two arguing about?
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Do you need help finding the sword?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that sword... Huh?
Halted steam camp, that works perfectly.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
Yeah, I get that.
Yes, Housecarl. We leave immediately.
What? Why are you looking? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
That was brilliant.
Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off the dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Hey, let's move out. Time's a-wasting.
Be glad you're here in the city in North.
Yeah. Now, see, that thing down there, the keyword is may. Now, because of the way that I like to play, I haven't experienced any issues
Respect the law, and you disrespect me.
with the law like that. Khajiit!
Welcome to you. Need something?
If so.
Take a look.
Now, if you remember what I said in the last video, basically, these guys, they have a certain dialogue, or certain voice, specific voice actors that they use. So you'll hear a lot of them sound the same. In fact, I know no Khajiit that has a different voice actor than, well, that was initially given. That's the right word. I don't know. Don't say that. Now, certain vendors, it sort of depends on what the kind of things are available. Now, with blacksmiths, the weapons and apparel, as well as some miscellaneous, like these kinds of ingots and doors, those are available to sell and purchase. With magic classes, apparel and books, as well as, well, books and scrolls can be sold. With alchemists, it's potions and ingredients. With food vendors, it's just food. Why so you get in Skyrim?
An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
Curious about your homeland.
The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
Apologies, Resub. I'll leave you now.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
You see lots of Kaji traders, usually. Resod and Madron are the two main ones. In fact, I think they're the only ones. Now first I'm going to help out Amron. Because that's the kind of guy I am. Okay. Way over that way. Shoot. Also, you notice that there are different things on the map. Like different symbols to indicate what they are. He sees me. That's the halted steam camp. Oops. Nice. Oh, now they see me. Okay, time to switch. Oh, not really. Oops. I like it so. As a halted stream. Okay. My mistake. Okay. Search the bandit. Not the iron dagger. Get rid of that. Level up. And of course, when your level increases, you must choose to increase your health, magicka, or stamina. You can also choose to select a new perk at this time, or save it. So, choosing one of these will increase my health. This increases how much damage I can take, how much magic I can use, and how much weight I can carry. Let's go with smithing. Now, with some of those, you'll have to level up in those skills. Right. others, like when you first start off, here, let me clarify. We use this as an example. See, it's blue. That means, well, the light up in front is blue. That means I can use it. This is pink. I'll go all the way up so it's easier to see. Okay, it's not. Well, anyways, this is pink and the lettering is grey, rather than down here where it's blue, and white lettering. That means I can select this, but when it comes to this, I have to wait, because as you can see, it requires 20 magicka. Now, when I already have something selected, it glows red like that. Now, some of these, like, if you go back here, you'll notice that it says 0 out of 5. That means I can select this power 5 times. So I can improve my basic enchanting skill 5 times. Same thing with heavy armor, like Juggernaut. My blocking skills with single-handed weapons. Oh no, that's double-handed. My archery. And so on. Now you'll see me do a lot of this. Right now I was more focused on smithing. Now this tanning rack here is used for making leather. As I said. You use animal hides to make leather and cut the leather into strips. Both leather and leather strips are used in creating and improving weapons and armor. I'll start with the start with the horse hide. And the wolf pelt. Make 2 leather strips. Sorry, 8 leather strips. And once I get to a workbench, I'll show what I mean by improving. Garlic. Resist poison, and it just tastes good. Now the grindstone, as you can imagine, that's for honing weapons. Improves it. Like if I select that, because I have leather strips, it increases the damage. Now I don't normally do this because, well, there's no reason to hone it. Since I'm going in here, I'm going to try and improve skills like sneaking, archery, and one-handed. Until I no longer feel the need to do that. That is a pressure plate. And that's a trap up above. If I step on that pressure plate, it will activate the trap. Bingo. Damn. Now some of these things I collect because of the monetary, because of the value in money. Damn it. You suck. Yes, I was trying to pick up a mace. Pickaxe. That works. Now I can mine iron ore. Now once I do this, I can take it to a smelter so I can make it into ingots. And that allows me to smith with it. Smith items out of the ingots. So I was taking a drink of water. Oh, wow. There's a pickaxe here the whole time. You'll see me do this a lot, because I like using powerful weapons that make things easier. That is a bad trap. Okay. Now, like I said earlier, I'm going to keep the the bow selected. Basically, if I have an opportunity to sneak up on an enemy, I will take it. So, considering that's what I'm going to be doing eventually, I might as well just stay in first person. I'm far away enough that I won't attract any enemies by doing this. I don't remember if it will draw attention to yourself if you're mining, like whether or not they can hear you, but I think it's best not to test that theory. Oops, potions. And I will collect a lot of healing potions. There we go. Oh, well, I forgot, you can lift enemies, sort of. Like this. Use your mind powers to move them around. Sorry. What's that? What is this then? I thought that was ore. Hey, it is ore. I just can't mine it there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ore is depleted. There's going to be a lot of ore in my inventory. Just in water in my glass. Hey. Okay. Just sit on the bench and contemplate my actions. Berserker. Now, some of these potions I may never use, but either way, I'll still collect them because, like I said, monetary value. Chest. Open. Shit. More lockpicks. Silver ore, iron ore, potion of strength, fantastic. Now, coin purses, depending on the size of the coin purse, that depends on how much gold you get. Okay, let's delve into this. Now, with this, it transmutes one piece of unrefined iron ore to silver, or silver to gold if the caster is carrying any. Now I'm able to do that. And there's Amron's family sword, along with some silver. So now basically if I wanted to, I can turn all 31, good god, iron ore into this. But I really don't have any interest in doing that. So, sorry. But I will show you what I can do with silver. What's this? And of course that. Ooh, I forgot to mention, jewelers sell these kinds of stuff. Now, with silver I can make jewelry. I'm going to start with this. Because I can. Okay. This is going to be potentially stupid. But what the hell? So beautiful. Wow. And there's another pressure plate. Hey. Okay. I'm gonna wake up. Now that pressure plate goes to this thing. So what's this? See, that would have hurt. Let's move on. Okay, that tripwire there was to that fire trap. Now this leads to a very dangerous spot. You want to be careful around all this. Because one wrong move and it will hurt. Deer-hide and venison. Ow! See, it's weird. These things wouldn't normally hurt if I just bumped into them casually like this. But for some reason... Ah, no, wait. Shit. They can potentially kill me even if I run into it like that. Alright, there's more. Oh, by the way, you can actually get gemstones from mining. Sometimes at random. So as you've noticed, I have... Actually, let's look. It's a miscellaneous. I have 2 amethyst and 2 garnets. I can also get several others. Shit. Let's take a bit. And because to hell with it, I'm going to show you what will happen if I do this. See, like I said, it's a trap. Go that way. And now, going to a place I would have gone to anyways, whether it was because of quests or not. Silent Moon's camp. This place has a special kind of forge of its own. It's called the Lunar Forge, and its powers come into play as soon as hang on. As soon as the moon's out. I know I don't feel like sneaking, so I'm just going to go in here. Oh no, it's this spot. Oh! I'm so glad I found it. Ha! Get me now! Hahaha! Suck it. Ow! Okay, that's it. I'm pissed. Heh. Kill me.
lucky hit.
Swear I'll kill you.
Mine. Fox! Run free, fellow fox! Run free to your heart's content. Feel kind of silly. Ugh. That's gross. See, after you're using your weapons in battle quite a bit, they will accumulate quite a bit of blood. But thankfully the blood goes away after you change weapons. Ooh, salmon steak. No! Don't want the plate. Run free, save yourself! Oh, it's inside. I need to complete.
Over here! You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead! You start running so I can stab you in the back.
Give me your gold. Sometimes that will happen, by the way. Alright. That's it. This is son of a bitch. Mess. That. This as well. Searching chest. Ooh, Staff of Fury. Damn it, I'm carrying too much. Like I said, carrying rather than carrying. Now, what's this? Storm Clerk Quiros. Fine. And that's with leather. Ah! What's that? Oh! Iron ingot! Yay! Now I can continue smithing. Wait, what am I doing? Down here. Building materials. These will come into use once I actually get a house that I can build myself. Thanks to Hearthfire, the DLC that comes included in this version, I am able to do that. Moon's camp. Open. Oh, level 3. Oh. Level up. Health. Now, this quest mostly ends after I kill the bandit leader. Like so. So you kill the leader of the Silent Moon's camp, now I can return to Farkas. However, I'm not going to return to Farkas until after I complete the other quest. And since I've never done this before, I'm going to explore this area here.
Is someone there?
No. See? No one's there. By the way, sometimes their bows will stay like that. Let's see. What? Oh right, must have been from the previous. I'm confused. Corundum ingot. Now, there's no corundum, like a category for smithing, but that's not. That is to say, I can use corundum, when making items. Shit. Potions. It's not like I need it anyways. Brute, miscellaneous. Get the others later. Nope. Don't use the poison anyways, I'm gonna see. Sell it. Troll fat. To Skyrim. Oh! That's what this leads. Outside to where I killed everyone. I mean, I knew it led to outside, but I didn't know specifically where outside. And now I go to Bleak Falls Barrow. I'm going to go to Riverwood first. Wait, actually no, I'm not. Here's what I'm really going to do first. As soon as this is done loading, I'm going to go to Whiterun. I may complete Amron's quest right now, but the companion quest can wait. As far as I can. Because I have a process with this kind of stuff, and for not to break it. Okay, time to talk to Amron before we get to his house, because once that happens, I won't be able to see him until the morning. Amron. Hi.
Born, give me your money.
Hold it.
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 septims right now, or I'm gonna bloody your.
I know your family's honor is important.
10 septims tomorrow,
but we can't afford it.
Battleborn. Or I'm
It
gonna
took me
bloody
weeks to
your nose
find that
and your
beast
lip.
den. I can't stop.
No, please.
I can't get
I
the
really
sword on
don't
my
have.
own.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to. And me and Mila used
I
to
just
climb
need
up
to
on the
hire
roof
one,
of
maybe
Dragon's
2
Reach
good men.
and look for bird's
You won't
eggs.
starve.
Until next time.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Sapir, are you feeling sick?
I have your sword.
You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor of his memory. Right then.
Damn it. That was Outfield. Outfield Battleborn is one of the few people that
Damn those Grey Mains to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
I'm not sure if she's related to.
You should talk to Adriana at the Forge.
She's related to. Oh,
Once
you
I've
sell
made
her.
enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Banner Meth Holder. Wait, you're looking to become a merchant?
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Maybe I can help you.
You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
That's also why I took the mammoth tusk.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day.
Yeah.
As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Thanks, Isolda. Isolda, sorry. Now, I'm not sure if Alfield is John and Idola's sister, but I know she's not the head lady of the family.
Well met, traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
I'm here to help in any way I can.
Truly?
Yeah.
By sure, this city could use more like you. Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Now, John, of course, has the same voice as Vilkis,
Damn those Grey Mains.
Rayloff, and Balgruuf. Idolaf and Farkas also share the same voice.
More inside.
Adrian, I'm going to borrow your smelter. Now, sometimes in a city, I'm lucky enough to get two of different kinds of merchants. Like I have two different kinds of blacksmith merchants in Whiterun. Adriana's one, Yoland is the other. Wait, spells. Magic, alteration, transmute. Oops. Yes, I understand. Okay, so I guess it takes preference. I forgot that the silver ore can change into gold ore. But now I have two gold ore. Now watch this. Smelter. I can make you a gold ingot. Now, iron, because it's so common, that's the only one that you can make iron ingot out of one ore. Everything else requires two ore, whether it's actually, except for the dwarven metal ingots, because that requires different objects, like a large decorative Dwemer strut, bent Dwemer scrap metal, large Dwemer plate metal, small Dwemer plate metal, and this one solid Dwemer metal. As you can see, there's multiple kinds of ingots. There's corundum ingot, dwarven metal ingot, ebony ingot, gold ingot, iron ingot, orichalcum ingot, quicksilver ingot, refined malachite, refined moonstone, silver ingot, and steel ingot. Now steel you can't mine, you have to make out of corundum and iron. Now, what's this? Oh shit. Let's see, let me use my skill set for a second. 9, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. And I'll just use the rest for the iron fitting.
Solid. Keep at it.
What was that? Ooh, Adrian. Where are you going?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
A love of the feeble. Okay. Now, this one is Magica. Oh, by the way, you'll notice that down in the numbers next to each label, Magic, Health, and Stamina, when those numbers are green, it means I have something that's actually causing my regular amount of Magica to increase. Meaning I have a greater supply than I should. Or rather than I initially started off with. Speech. Actually, wait, yes, speech. Now, as you can see, the up here, I have 30 extra Magica. That is because the item I'm wearing on my head right now. The Novice Hood. Now, some items that you wear, they can affect your overall stats. Like this increases my Magica by 30 points. Okay. Let's see. Amethyst ring. Going to equip. Okay. To be honest, I'm feeling kind of tired, so I think I'm going to end this video now. Thank you for watching. I do hope you appreciated this video. You can like, you can comment, you can share, so if you want, you can subscribe to my channel.
I think you might be sick.
Or search my channel.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me.
One more thing.
But that bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh.
That's disgusting. If I talk to Mikhail.
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
That will come later. And, well, you already know everything, so, that's all I got. Thanks so much. This is Jasper Fox signing out. Cheers and stay foxy.